Hello everyone, and welcome back to Xcom 2. We're picking up right where we left off. We're about to do Operation Lost and Abandoned, where we rendezvous with the Reapers, meet the skirmishers, and maybe, just maybe, find out who are the chosen, what are the lost, and what's been happening in the world while we've been asleep in a tube something. So like I said last episode, this is kind of a scripted mission. If you know the script, you do the mission really well. So pro tip for the first squad, since you get to take two squads, first squad fill it with some lower level folks, because the first squad is, well, easier. You have an easier time of it because you're just being introduced to things. So for this, I am taking two of my other friends, unless yeah, no, we did not get any of the other knights with us out on our starting character pool. They'll probably show up later, though. I'm sure I can fit them in at some point. So then for the next squad, you want the closest thing you have to better soldiers. And weapon upgrade, what can I get you? Scope, perfect. Now, see, people might think that you use the scope to make a bad shot better. No, you make a good shot the best. So Garrett gets the scope. That will come in very, very handy for hopefully him not missing and whiffing like a mofo. And we can get rid of the flashbang just because, frankly, there's not going to be anything we need to flash. Slight spoiler, you don't want to make noise on this mission if you can help it with some of the things you're going to be fighting. You'll see. Alright, so let's start the sucker off. Alright, light the fires, kick the tires, lock and load. Oorah. Sic Semper Tyrannosaurus. Alright, let's do this. Now, unlike last time, again, scripted mission, I'm really hoping I don't flub this and prove that I'm actually a know-nothing mouth breather who's shooting his mouth off, and then I'm actually able to show you guys how to successfully complete this mission.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Alright. Let's meet some new friends. Neat.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Yeah, so Reapers can conceal themselves and get additional bonuses. It's really good, but unfortunately it does lead to me making bad decisions with the Reapers, because I'm like, oh hey, they're invisible, I can send them up farther, and then they get eaten. So we try to not do that. That being said, there's no good reason not to move her up. I know exactly what's coming on this mission, well, more or less.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation.
Yeah, unstable radiation as opposed to stable radiation.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
We're just going to move everybody up. Get this kicking off as soon as possible. Because at least for this first part... Oh, look, it's the Lost turn. What could the Lost be? Yeah, I was hoping they would show up there so I could do a reveal thing, but whatever. There we go. These are the Lost. Come on. There we go.
We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the alien survives now. Where there is one, more will follow.
So this is great. So the Lost are these guys. They are melee only, and they move fast, and they come in big groups. To their detriment, they are, again, melee only, and they have very limited health. And best of all, if you kill one... Come on, Kevin, don't make me a liar. Yeah, if you kill one, you immediately get to take another shot. Because you get to headshot chaining. Yeah, see that?
As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots,
So you get to keep... So that's how they sort of balance it. Is that there's going to be a crap ton of these things. But if you can keep your shots going and you've got good aim... You can wipe out whole batches of them safely. And then reload and get ready to do it all again.
Volk says I am to obey.
I'll just put her in Overwatch. We want the two rookies here to get a couple kills under their belt. Nice and early. Yep, another pod draws from the east? I don't know, northeast? Something like that. From the right-hand side of the screen. That's right, stumble forward, you shambling jackasses. Alright, I'm going to move Kate up. Get her a kill, hopefully. Nope. They are still rookies. You always got to remember that rookies cannot be trusted. Not even a little.
Scavenge for food. They did not heed the warning.
There we go. I'll just move you up to here. And we'll just put you in Overwatch for now, because there's no... You want to keep this stealth going on them for as long as possible. They'll get an extra charge where they can re-enter stealth after they've been discovered. But you want to save that for the next part of the mission for I will demonstrate, but you do not want to use it early, because the first time I played this I did it early, and that kind of was to my detriment. No, I don't want to do that. Let's just move you forward. Move Kevin up too. There we go. More zombos. 67, still betting odds. Yeah, Kevin's on fire this round. Alright. And now when you're in stealth like this, what you really have to watch out for is if you get flanked, it reveals you. Or if an enemy comes within a 1 square radius of your stealth character, it reveals you. So you don't want to put a stealth character in a path where it's likely that an enemy will be walking around. Otherwise, they'll get spotted, and then they'll be out of position, and when you're out of position and spotted, you die. Alright. Kate, we're going to try and get you some kills first. Alright, Kate. We are starting strong tonight. There we go, Kevin. There we go, Kevin. There we go, Kevin. Can we get them all? We can. Boom. That was friggin' gorgeous. I could not ask for better right there.
I am at your service. No one will cross.
And we'll just move Kate up. Or, so that's Kevin. Nope, Kate just missed her shot, and that was her turn. Which stunk. But yeah, since these guys are melee only, they don't take cover, which is real nice.
No fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the
So you always get a good chance at hitting them, so long as your characters have any level of shooting.
But looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
we will make it your pet advent in time. As you order, Commander. My watch begins.
Alright.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If
Moving
he is
forward.
what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Oh, look, more lost.
Eating already.
Lots more lost. Grapple, grapple. Yeah, some of them can move, especially there are lost dashers, which I don't think we've been shown yet, but they do exist, and their whole thing is they move real far. Oh goody, that car's gonna explode. That'll at least be cool. Alright, come on, Kate. Good girl. There we go. That's how we do. Nice. And it'll be fine to move her up to here and start clearing some of these suckers out. Yeah, so every time you take a shot, there's the kill. And then reveal chance. Not revealed. Exactly 50% by the looks of things. And then the reveal chance goes up every time you kill something. Until you get a certain skill later on that makes it so that it does not contribute to the reveal chance to be actually killing things. Got a skill point from an ambush kill. Hell yeah. Nice. That's the good stuff. And Kate's on Overwatch. Come on, kill him! Right through that telephone booth? Yeah. In the face, gunned down.
Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Turn and shoot, Kevin. Kabam. Nice.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here.
And move forward.
Coordinate now.
Alright. Doing good, doing good.
Hunted his kind.
Feeling good, feeling fine. So that's the first part of the Lost and Abandoned. Honestly, you'd have to be real bad to have any trouble on that part.
Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
It's real straightforward. There, you only have to fight like a dozen Lost, which pose almost no threat because they come from a nice far away distance. It's all pretty good. And now we get to watch this totally not a loading screen. Now that see, we're just picking a good spot to land. This definitely isn't a loading screen. Do 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 do. Come on, not a loading screen. I like seeing that beautiful sky whale wallowing as much as anybody else, but
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Guessing that's out there. Our contact anyway. Croc side. Advent. Public
Also, I apologize for the audio mix in here. It's just for some reason in the cutscene, it's like 3 times as loud as everything else. So I hope you like listening to music more than you like listening to old Mox there, or really anybody else in the cutscene, because it's super loud.
Rendezvous with Outriders further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets.
Skirmishers are great. They are super mobile and super able to like attack and do cool stuff. So, easiest thing to do, get up high with your skirmisher. And then we move our soldiers forward. The only thing is you do not want to get too close to this car here, because what we're about to see is these, well, it's one of the dudes that Preto Mox here just killed. These guys, they set things on fire. Good shot, Mox, my boy. But yeah, if you're not careful, they can get close and just ignite these cars, which then explode and kill your troops. It sucks. Alright, come on, Garrett. 58%? Alright, not a hit.
I'll get him next time.
Alright. That would be a flanking shot, but you wouldn't have cover there. Let's see if I move over to here. No, still best just to stay here. Kabam! Shot number 1. And then Mox also has an ability where he can pull people in close and then strike them. But if you do that, then... I know I just said you shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it. Just for cover. But if you do that, then these guys can explode when hit by a melee strike. Ah, for fuck's sake, with the burning. Well, luckily I brought a medkit. Alright. Kill him, Garrett. There we go.
Enemy eliminated. A patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me.
We're going to jump down, and then whenever you're on fire in this game, you just hunker down, and it's the game equivalent of stop, drop, and roll. Burning extinguished. Good stuff. I thought... Do I still have to be in range for this? Yeah. I was hoping that the Gremlin would add that, but I guess since he's a low-level character right now, it doesn't. Alright, we'll hold off on the medkit for now, just because there's about to be a bunch of other stuff happening. Alright, so next step for this mission, get the soldiers up high. This pile of shipping crates over here works wonders. Yeah, over here's good for you. And what you're going to do is make sure Mox is reloaded. Yes, reload. There. That's what I wanted you to do. And he's going to be moving forward. Since Mox is the most mobile, you want him to be revealing the nasty surprise that is about to show up. So get your regular soldiers up nice and high where they can have plenty of angles of attack. Make sure they are fully reloaded. And get ready for fun. Alright. Alright. I think here is fine? Yep, here we go.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Kaboom! I like Mox's style.
May be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost.
Kill him, Greg. Alright, you'll get him next time.
I got nothing.
Alright, so as you can see, there are now a crap ton of Lost.
Not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It seems the mutation has somehow accelerated these dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Alright, so you just move Mox back and try and use the grappling hook to get up to rejoin your other companions up top. If you cannot do that, just get him back nice and close, and the Lost shouldn't be able to move far enough. Kaboom! Nice! Also, saying things like kaboom or headshot or things like that do increase your soldier's chance of hitting. I mean, they can do it by themselves, but never hurts to give them a little extra push. Alright. Start cleaning up, boys.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that fence.
Oh yeah, and this is another kind of mission where you have to hold position for a little while until rescue arrives, or until a extraction point arrives. Good shot, Greg. And this is also why being at a height is really useful, because height advantage in this game pays dividends. Like, height advantage gives plus 20% to hit. That's so good. Alright. Put him back on Overwatch. Mox is just going to grapple up here, because the grapple's super good. And then into Overwatch with you. Pistol Overwatch. And now we stay nice and comfortable up here and just gun down any Lost that come our way. Unless you're Mox, then you just shoot over their heads as a warning shot. Come on, bang! Nice.
Come on. That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Take your time, Central. Take your time. And now we just reload, reset Overwatch, and yeah, things go well. Reload. And Overwatch, and we just thin the herd. Come on, Mox. Your time to shine. Alright. When I said you'll get him next time, what I meant was next time. Come on, Garrett. Ah, okay, you had to miss sooner or later, buddy. Come on, Greg. Nice.
Nailed it. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
Alright. So, we're just gonna start moving down, because... Wait, there's another pod that spawns.
Got it covered.
Reload. Alright. I forgot that there's one more pod that spawns down here, right at the end.
These lofts seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that
Yeah, when they say sounds of combat, particularly grenades of any kind, or explosions, really just explosions of any kind. You shoot a car and the car explodes, Lost love it. You do really anything, and anything explodes, the Lost will be there. It kind of sucks. But, yeah, and it'll say, like, the sounds of combat draw the Lost swarm closer. And that is real bad to see and hear. Because it just means, oh dear, I'm about to have to deal with a million of these motherfuckers. Oh, come on, Mox, you can hit one of them. I promise you're allowed. Alright, so that wasn't great. That took all 3 Overwatches to kill one dude. Alright, we want to be shooting the 4 health guys first. Okay, we're gonna miss. There we go. That's the way, Greg. That's the way. I appreciate you, Greg. Okay. That's fine. You got enough of them that is this a free action? No. There we go. That's the good stuff. Reload. Those 2 Lost shamble a little closer. Or 3 Lost. We kill them. Everybody goes and gets sandwiches. It's a good day. Alright, now we're going to just headshot this dude in the face with a pistol. And this is why snipers are super good for these Lost missions. Because 2 to 3 damage, and the pistol has unlimited ammo. Which means so long as they have 2 health, at least 2 health, you can just kill them forever with no expenditure of ammo. But sometimes you don't quite get the kill, which is the only downside. Alright, Max, I think you can just, yeah. Whack! That's fun. That was a little excessive, but it's fun. But yeah, so that's another one of the skirmisher abilities. The Scorpion, get over here. Alright. And now there's no more Lost, so we just merrily run our way along. Dashing is fine in this situation. So go nearby. Lost swarm is very close. No, we should still be able to make it. And there's really no point to fighting all these Lost. You could kill them, but yeah, your soldiers can only get 1 promotion per mission. So no matter how many things you kill, you won't go like 2 ranks up in 1 mission. And these guys have already earned promotions. And there's another whole section of this combat left.
rider in the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the real.
Alright, and now for the really fun part. And for really fun, I mean this part can go wrong in a hurry. Another totally not a loading screen for us to enjoy. Yeah, and some cars. There's a dude in that car. A little bit of sand in front of some barricades. Oh, there we go.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
To Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Kill each other here and now.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying. Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Yep. So that's the Chosen. The Chosen are the worst.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home. Such arrogance. The
All right.
throughout the universe. I am not one of their instruments.
This is a little interesting. Okay, so here's how it goes down. The Chosen always spawns right here. They try to run for some place where they can't be seen. If you set up your heroes just right, they will always run to this corner right here, and you can lob in a grenade and then get plenty of shots of opportunity off on them. The trick is to put your soldiers in such a way that they can see all around here, but not into that one corner, which is difficult, especially since there's usually a big truck right here that you can use to sort of screen your soldiers and then lob grenades over. So they've got to be close enough to get grenades and then shots in, but far enough away that... Alright. And this is what you save the shadow for. So, concealment, and then you move her down over here, which closes off the Chosen from going anywhere in this area or staying over there. So that flushes her this way. Now you just got to be hopeful, really. All right. Sniper rifle. I think we're just going to reload here because we're going to want that height advantage. And the problem is that Chosen do not trigger attacks of opportunity. So no Overwatch shots. That's a pretty good spot for Greg. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a grenade. Alright, excellent. Good spot for Mox. But you just put people in Overwatch anyway, just because, hey, there's no reason not to be Overwatching. Move Kate down, and Kevin, we'll move you over here, try and get as much coverage as possible. And then we're just going to cross our fingers, hope real hard, and lob a exploratory grenade in once the opportunity presents itself. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cross our fingers and hope that I still know what I'm doing. Alright. Easy to target from high ground, that's awesome. Increased damage from Reapers, that's good. Alright, a decreased will of any soldiers in sight, and does not trigger Overwatch reaction. Okay, that's not a bad mix. So these strengths and weaknesses are totally random. I have gotten some ones that make them incredibly difficult to kill. Like, they can be totally immune to explosions, which means that trying to flush them out of cover or damage them with explosions, which is a really reliable, easy way, just doesn't work. I've also had it to where they took extended damage from explosions, which was awesome. So this is a pretty good mix. But yeah, she just goes invisible. So now she's somewhere around here. The Lost won't spawn in yet. Alright. You can't land that. Alright. You don't have access to a grenade. Alright, Prado Mox. do what needs to be done. Come on, buddy. Shit. Okay, so you know how I was saying that you try to flush her to that corner? Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. And now you gotta try and hunt and kill her. Which means you gotta get a little aggressive. Because the best way to find the Chosen is to try and flank them so that their stealth no longer works. Which means you gotta get in there. Fuck. Just gotta keep moving. Maybe she went up to the second floor? Alright, no eyes whatsoever. That is very suboptimal. Alright, come on. Just gotta keep pushing forward and hope. Shit! I was behind. Ow! Yeah, and the problem is that the Lost can run real fucking fast and far. Alright. So what we're going to try and use is this claymore to drop her down onto the first floor. I can't shoot the claymore because I'm... poop. Alright. Let's hope this drops the floor. It didn't. Nutsack. Can I throw the grenade that high? No, I can't. But I can shoot her from down here. Get some! Alright. Garrett, see from over here. No, of course you can't. Alright, is that enough damage to scare her off? No, it's not. So we're going to go over and we're going to res Kevin before he totally bleeds out. Well, it won't res him, but it'll stabilize him, make sure he doesn't bleed out. Alright, blinding. That's fine. Blinding means she's not hurting us. Bang! Nice. And not revealed. Good stuff. Alright, so all you gotta do in this first mission is do enough damage to drive her away. And now she just leaves. But as she leaves, she brings some friends. And by friends, I mean Lost. So now we have to fight through a metric crap ton of Lost to escape. That's what I said.
The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Alright. And we are about to kill a lot of Lost. So this mission's great if you don't die, because your characters are pretty much guaranteed to level up because you're going to be killing so many Lost on your way out. And believe it or not, I have a strategy for this as well, which hopefully will work better than some of my other strategies. Alright, don't worry, Kevin. We're not going to leave you here. Carry you back. Move down to here. Poor Mox is just blinded all to hell. We're just going to reload him. Kate, you're going to run up here. Yeah, and they're just going to keep bringing swarms in. Which sucks. Good shot.
Target neutralized. Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be.
Alright.
Intriguing, not horrific possibility.
Your friend will join you soon.
Yep, revealed. That had to happen. Alright. So what I have found to be the best way is to retreat back to this bridge here, go along the bridge, and then, yeah, go along this bridge up to about here, and then cut straight across to the extraction point. Because trying to fight through these buildings here brings you into tight corridors, and tight corridors are the Lost's friend. Because that means they can get up close to you and don't have to cross a big, empty, open area. So you want to keep as much difference between yourself and the Lost as possible. Alright. Just carry Kevin there. Nobody else dies today. You'll just get to spend a week in sickbay. Alright. And the trick is to just keep pushing forward along this bridge. That way that the Lost can't spawn on the bridge itself. Because then you would get swamped. And that would suck. So this is just a nice grind. There's no other word for it. It is a grind as you just fight forward to victory. But yep, Lost swarms always appear outside of your soldier's direct line of sight. So you can exploit that a little.
Can still be in this city.
Has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survived. Even
Alright. Got him down. Oh, right. So you gotta wait for your other soldiers to finish their movement before your next soldier's animation will start. So for that situation, we had to wait for Garrett or Elena to get into position before we could do the next thing. Alright, we're just going to let Kevin or Garrett do his thing and gun this one down too. Bang. Good stuff. Reload the long gun, and Greg continues to advance. And the best thing about the grapple is that it's free movement. So you can just grapple up here and then still get your full movement, which is awesome. Zoop. Mox moves up. We move Kate here. Just to get a little Overwatch in, try and thin them out a little when they come for us, and then move Garrett forward. The swarm's very close, not a problem. More of them are going to come out of the store. Yeah, you can sort of get an idea on like how many there are inside this store, like these buildings. It's just good advice that, like, whenever you're fighting the Lost, do not go in for enclosed areas.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I
And sometimes XCOM camera likes to take a little walkabout and just focus on random things where you're not 100% sure why. Alright. Take the shot! Nice. Yeah, sniper with a scope on the high ground. Nothing sweeter. Alright. Free reload, or regular reload. I'll get free reloads later. And then keep moving Garrett up so he keeps getting coverage. Oh, excuse me. Small burps. The sight of undead monstrosities being ruthlessly gunned down gives me gas. Alright. We're just going to move Kate up a little bit and get her a reload. And we'll just move Greg twice while carrying Kevin so that he doesn't have to put down Kevin or do anything else. Actually, he can be our eyes, carrying such succulent flesh. Yes, Greg, I am using you as bait, and yes, Kevin, I am using you as additional bait within the trap. Look at them all. Disgusting. I'm not sure why it still says alien activity when I'm pretty sure that all the aliens have abandoned the area, which is to say the Chosen has. Alright, Mox. You haven't hit an Overwatch yet, buddy. Why start now? A lot of bad people. Alright, move her up, and let's start thinning the herd. Alright, take out anything that is more than 3, if any do. Doesn't seem to be. Alright. Take all the ones with 3 then, so that when we move Garrett up, his pistol can just clear us a path. Bang. Good stuff. Alright. 85. Good stuff. Bang. 83. Bang. Oh, damn it. Alright, we're just going to put down Kevin real quick. And start shooting Lost. Bang. Okay. Bang. There we go. Good stuff. You can sort of see how, even when things aren't going the best, you can still thin the horde pretty quick. Whoop-pow! But yeah, going along the bridge here does give you just the advantage of height. It gives you the advantage of they have to cross a fairly empty street to get to you. It's safer. The trick is just keep the momentum up and keep moving. Otherwise, you can get swamped. Because it is just a tide of zombies.
Detecting additional loss converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy. It is the
Alright. You know, we can just move her up. Everybody should be good on it. So now is a safe time to move because there's no more lost. Alright, Greg, you're carrying Kevin again. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Alright, and we'll just move you up to here. Mox, you're moving to here. Kate, you're moving up to here. Alright, come on, you bastards. Yep, another lost swarm.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here.
Ah, damn it.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. I will need more.
Come on. That's the good stuff. The only trouble is you can't hold people back here. Otherwise they get left behind.
Understood. Moving out.
Everybody into position and
Ready to rock.
have plenty of ammo. Will be good. Move him here. And maybe up a little more. Why not? I mean, I know why not, but he'll be fine. Alright, here comes the Lost. Mox, take him. Hey, you finally hit one, buddy. You done it. You done did it. Come on, Garrett. Yeah.
The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering.
Yeah.
Does not evacuate now.
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Alright. Move. Shoot. Good stuff. Shoot. Remaining good stuff. And let's see if we can go 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Alright. And we got a little bit of time. Let's get these boys out of here.
Not too far.
Alright. Another lost swarm. Too bad, buddy boys. We are leaving. I did just say, like, we're are leaving, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. Okay, right. This isn't a regular evac zone. We all just gotta get into this area. For a second, I was like, why can't I rappel up to the Sky Ranger? I want to leave in the Sky Ranger, like, right now.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
Yeah, he can shoot all these incredibly slow-moving dumb zombies forever. They're working as a team.
Time to return home, traitor.
Oh, that can't be good.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance
And everybody gets promotions. And everybody's tired. It's a long mission. Your soldiers get tired, and as they get tired, you really don't want to take tired soldiers into the field. They can freak out and have psychological breakdowns and just start shooting their teammates or hunkering down and not doing anything, and they're the worst. Alright. So personally, I like using Reapers as like scout saboteur sort of things. So I love Remote Start. Remote Start is amazing. You spend one shot and it explodes with twice its normal radius and does even more damage. So on all these missions where there are enemies close to cars, guess what? Cars can be remote started to explode and wipe out like a whole group of enemies at one time who all foolishly took cover behind a car. It's amazing. So yeah, we're taking remote start. I love that.
Each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities. Something we refer to as combat.
Yeah, so that'll be if you have high combat intelligence, you gain skill points faster for Xcom, and then Xcom skill points can be used to spend on other talents for everybody else. It's real useful. Medical protocol. Greg, you're a doctor, damn it. Garrett, long watch. Well, yeah, Overwatch on squad site. That's really useful. More coverage. Kate, you get a sword. Look at that cool sword. And Kevin, what do you get? You get a grenade launcher. Neat. You're like me before I died. Alright. So I call it a success. Yeah. Got some intel, got a scientist. It's all good. And Kevin and the Reaper lady are now best friends.
Have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
And of course, you do have to commemorate with a suitably cheesy poster. There we go. Beautiful.
Maybe we need to start selling calendars.
Alright, yeah, we have low supplies. It's fine. Yeah, and now soldiers can be captured. And when they're captured, if you're lucky, you'll get missions to rescue them. And if you rescue them, you get the soldier back. It's a really cool system. It's real fun. But we finished that up just in time. This is going just a little bit longer, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I was able to demonstrate that, hey, sometimes I do know what I'm talking about. Nobody died, we won the mission, we saved the day, we ran off a Chosen, we killed some Lost, it was good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Spooktober is still happening with us Knights. I know Brad's doing all these different fun games. Trent's still going strong with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, please check out our other videos, we really appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. But our voyage into Xcom, myself as the noble commander, will be continued next time. See ya.